Good morning, students. So, today we are going to start with the next chapter. We have already completed circulation and respiration. So, today we are going to start with the second chapter, that is human reproduction, that is sexual reproduction in human beings. A very important chapter, and it is also having the highest weightage. Okay, so starting with the chapter sexual reproduction in human being. Now we all know that what exactly is reproduction. Exactly reproduction क्या है? Reproduction is the ability of every living organism to produce the another living organism similar to itself, right? हर एक living organism में एक ऐसी ability रहती है कि वो उसी के जैसा एक नया organism बनाए, and that's what we called it as reproduction. Okay, now this reproduction are of two type: asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Asexual means without the help of the sex gamete, right? Okay, and sexual reproduction means with the help of the sex gamete. So when you talk about asexual reproduction, only a single parent is involved. There is no variation which has been seen in asexual reproduction. It might be taking place by budding, binary fission, etc. Now today we are going to start with the sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction is a reproduction which takes place only with the involvement of the sex gamete. Both male and female parents are involved in the sexual reproduction. Okay, and sexual reproduction generally shows the variation, right? Variations can be possible in your sexual reproduction. So आज हम start करते हैं exactly sexual reproduction human beings में कैसे होता है, right? So we as all know that human beings are correct now. When we talk about human beings are unisexual, right? Okay, that is, there are two different types of sex gender majorly. One is the male and second is female. So the maturation period in a boy or a girl is called as puberty period. Okay, so puberty period is the period where there is a maturation of a boy or a girl. So the maturity or the maturation period in a boy and a girl is called puberty period. अब होता क्या है, there are different types of the changes taking place in a boy and a girl when they attain the age of मेच्योरिटी, दैट इज प्यूबर्टी. अब क्या क्या चेंजेस होते हैं आपके बॉयज और गर्ल्स में? व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द बॉयज, डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द मुस्टैक, डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द बियर्ड. यू कैन सी डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द मुस्टैक इज देयर, डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द बियर्ड इज देयर, डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द हेयर्स इन द आर्मपिट्स, development of the hairs in the pubic region where the penis is present. There is a strong erection of the penis. Penis ejaculates a whitish color fluid that is called seminal fluid, right? And जो भी आपके मिल्क टीथ रहते हैं, they gets further modified into the permanent teeth, right? ये सारे आपके सेक्सुअल चेंजेस बॉयज में होते हैं. वैसे ही चेंजेस आपके गर्ल्स में होते हैं. गर्ल्स जनरली गेट डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द ब्रेस्ट, बराबर, right? Development of the breast region is there, development of the hairs in the armpit, development of the hairs near the vagina, etc. And also they get a periodic cycle. That periodic cycle is called as menstrual cycle, right? Okay, जहां पे bleeding होती है, that cycle is called menstrual cycle. And also in the girls, the milk teeth generally gets modified to form permanent teeth. So these are all the different types of the changes taking place in a puberty period. So now let's talk about the first topic, that is male reproductive system, right? We are going to study in detail about the reproductive system. The first one, male reproductive system. Human male reproductive system is made up of three major parts. First part is called primary sex organ, second part is called accessory sex organ, right? Third part is called accessory glands or secondary glands, and fourth is called external genitalia. This all we are going to study today itself. Now see, the first one, that is primary sex organ. One pair, that is testes. Testes are a pair of a primary sex organ located into the lower abdomen, right? So one pair of a testes are present, and this pair of a testes are present in a lower abdomen, right? Testes are small, oval shaped, smooth, pinkish organ, somewhat 4.5 centimeter long, 3.5 centimeter wide, 2.5 centimeter wide and 3 centimeter in thickness, right? Okay, so 4.5 centimeter long, 2.5 centimeter wide and 3 centimeter in thickness. That is the entire what you can say measurement of the testis. Okay, now this testis are oval shaped structure. They are present in a pouch like sac like structure. That pouch like sac like structure is called scrotum sac, right? Okay, so scrotum sac is a sac like structure which is generally made up of a smooth muscle which are called dartus tunic, right? Okay, that are the specialized type of muscles present in the scrotum sac. Now the testes are attached to the scrotum sac by a fibromuscular gland or a fibromuscular tissue. That fibromuscular tissue is called gubernaculum. So gubernaculum is a fibromuscular tissue which connects your scrotum sac which connects your testis to the scrotum sac. Okay, now when you talk about this testis, right, these testes are generally mesodermal in origin. Okay, now let's talk about the function of the testis. Testis produces male sex gamete sperm. testis में से निकलता है आपका मेल सेक्स गैमेट स्पर्म, और टेस्टिस में से आपका निकलता है मेल सेक्स हार्मोन जिसका नाम है टेस्टोस्टेरोन, जो आपके सेकेंडरी सेक्सुअल कैरेक्टर्स को कंट्रोल करता है. सेकेंडरी सेक्सुअल कैरेक्टर्स इज डेवलपमेंट ऑफ मुस्टैक, डेवलपमेंट ऑफ बियर्ड, right, development of hairs in the armpits, pubic region, strong bass sound जो males में होता है, that is generally produced with the help of the testosterone which is secreted by the testis. Okay, now these testes are located outside the abdominal cavity in the scrotum sac. Why they are located outside the abdominal cavity in the scrotum sac? To maintain the temperature for the maturity or the maturation of the sperm. For the maturation of the sperm, 2 degrees Celsius less temperature is required than the body temperature. Sperm का maturation अच्छे से होने के लिए उसको 2 डिग्री सेल्सियस कम टेम्परेचर लगता है हमारे बॉडी टेम्परेचर से, इसीलिए testes are located outside the abdominal cavity in the scrotum sac. And scrotum sac का फंक्शन है थर्मोरेगुलेटरी ऑर्गन, राइट? थर्मोरेगुलेटरी ऑर्गन या थर्मोरेगुलेशन मतलब यहां पे वो आपका टेम्परेचर मेंटेन करके रखता है फॉर द मैच्योरेशन ऑफ द sperm. Okay, that's what all about your testis, which is a primary sex organ, small oval shape, which is smooth and pinkish organ situated into a pouch like structure called as scrotum, made up of your dartus tunic muscle. Okay, next one. We are going to start with accessory organs. Now, accessory organs are as follows. Rete testis. One end of the seminiferous tubule is always closed, while the another end of the seminiferous tubule is open to form a network. That network is called as rete testis. अब सबको पता होना चाहिए कि टेस्टिस में आपके सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल रहते हैं, बहुत सारे सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल रहते हैं. एक सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल का स्ट्रक्चर देखोगे तो एक एंड क्लोज रहता है पर दूसरा एंड ओपन रहता है और वो एक नेटवर्क बनाता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड रेटे टेस्टिस. सेकेंड इज वेसा एफरेंशिया. अब आपका वेसा एफरेंशिया क्या है? वेसा एफरेंशिया आर समवॉट 15 to 20 ducts which are opening from the testis, right? Okay, 15 to 20 duct like structure रहते हैं जो आपके testis से निकलते हैं and they are generally called as vesa efferentia. Fine. Third one is called epididymis. That I will show you in the diagram. The entire testis is covered by a C-shaped structure. This C-shaped structure is called as epididymis. मतलब testis के ऊपर जो C-shaped structure रहता है उसको हम लोग epididymis बोलते हैं. Epididymis is made up of 3 parts: upper part, middle part, and lower part. Can you see? Upper part is called as caput epididymis, middle part is called as carpus epididymis, and lower part is called as cauda epididymis, right? Upper part is called what? Caput epididymis. Middle part is called carpus epididymis and lower part is called cauda epididymis. In the caput epididymis जो सबसे upper part है, head है, राइट, वहां पे आपका मेच्योरिटी, फिजियोलॉजिकल मेच्योरिटी, मोबिलिटी एंड फर्टिलाइजेशन कैपेसिटी स्पर्म गेन करता है. मोबिलिटी मतलब मूवमेंट ऑफ द स्पर्म, फर्टिलाइजेशन कैपेसिटी मतलब स्पर्म आपका फर्टिलाइज कर सकता है किससे? एग से, राइट. सो ये सारी चीजें आपका कैपट एपिडिडाइमिस में होती है, which is the uppermost part where the sperm gains its mobility and maturity. And cauda epididymis ये आपका लोअर मोस्ट पार्ट है जहां से आपका वेसा डिफरेंशिया ट्यूब्स निकलते हैं. Okay, so that's what all about your epididymis, which is the C-shaped part present above the testis, made up of upper caput epididymis, middle carpus